So you really think the CIA had something to do with JFK's assassination? That's a pretty big claim.
It's not just me. A lot of people think the Bay of Pigs failure set the stage for it. Think about it. JFK humiliated the CIA with that disaster. They had to be furious.
Okay, but why would that lead to killing the president? That's extreme, even for the CIA.
It's not just about revenge. The Bay of Pigs was a tipping point. The CIA planned the whole invasion, but when it failed, JFK refused to send in US troops to bail them out. He basically hung them out to dry.
Yeah, I remember reading that. The exiles were captured and it was a huge embarrassment for the US, but still assassinating the president? That's next level.
Exactly. It was next level. The CIA saw JFK as a threat. After the Bay of Pigs, he fired a bunch of top CIA officials, including Allen Dulles, the CIA director. He even said he wanted to splinter the CIA into 1,000 pieces.
Wait, JFK said that? That's intense. But why would the CIA care so much? It's not like they're some shadowy, all-powerful group.
Well, that's where it gets interesting. The CIA was deeply involved in Cold War operations, overthrowing governments, assassinations, you name it. JFK's reluctance to escalate in Cuba and his push for peace with the Soviets made him a problem for the hardliners.
So you're saying the CIA saw JFK as soft on communism?
Exactly. And it wasn't just Cuba. JFK was secretly negotiating with Castro and Khrushchev to end the Cold War. That threatened the CIA's entire reason for existing and the military-industrial complex's profits.
Okay, but if the CIA wanted him gone, how would they even pull that off? It's not like they could just walk up to the president and shoot him.
That's where Lee Harvey Oswald comes in. He had ties to intelligence circles. Some say he was a CIA asset. And then there's Jack Ruby, the guy who killed Oswald. He had mob connections, and the mob hated the Kennedys because of RFK's crackdown on organized crime.
So you're saying the CIA, the mob, and maybe even the military-industrial complex all had motives to take JFK out?
Bingo. And here's the kicker. After the assassination, the Warren Commission rushed to pin it all on Oswald as a lone gunman. But over 50 witnesses connected to the case died under suspicious circumstances in the years after. Coincidence? I don't think so.
That's a lot to take in. But isn't it possible that Oswald really did act alone?
Sure, it's possible. But when you look at all the pieces, the Bay of Pigs, JFK's conflicts with the CIA, the mysterious deaths, it's hard not to wonder if there's more to the story.
But it's fascinating to think about. I guess history isn't always as clear-cut as it seems.
And that's why people keep digging, because sometimes the official story just doesn't add up.